Hi everyone, I'm Nancy. And I'm Stephanie. And if you enjoy our show, please like and subscribe. And hit that notification bell. We're also on Instagram at TWiN, and you can also find us on X. I'm wearing my Princess Catherine outfit today. It's her signature Ralph Lauren top, yes, and her blazer. Yes. I can't go all the way. I can't stand because I'm wearing also your boyfriend's boxer shorts. Yes. But from the stomach up, it is my homage to Princess Catherine. Yes. And you know what's funny? You, I think, bought that before she did. Well, it was probably around the same time. Or the same time. I can't remember. Yeah. But you've had that shirt a long time. Yeah. Her and I are pretty So yesterday I was over on Instagram and Misan had put something up. It looked like one of his ramblings. And, I'm always here for it. But, usually lately it's been ramblings as far as Palestine and the Sudan and other things. And Kirk Sidley. Well, no, he hasn't done that. But I was very shocked to hear the rambling on this one. It was about Taylor Swift. What? Yes. Yes. In a very underhanded, covert way, he was trying to shade the people that were putting Taylor Swift concert moments up on their Instagram pages, talking about it. Even Taylor herself having a big platform and not using it. It's like, his form of altruism is so messed up, because when Misan wants to talk about him being nominated for an Oscar or him being, the National Portrait Gallery putting one of his pictures in their basement, we have to hear about that. Okay. But if anything good happens to anyone else, how dare you take that away from the children? And he just goes off. Now, I want you guys to hear how arrogant this is, how narcissistic this is, how just there's a new word for it. I haven't seen it, so I'm excited. So here we go.
Hey, I've this morning my phone was just filled with when you go into you open up your Instagram and some really well-made reels and posts on a lot of my friends that had managed to get Taylor Swift tickets. And
Now keep in mind, this is after he saw Taylor Swift with Prince William, Princess Charlotte, and Prince George.
2 or 3 posts on their experience and how happy they were and how their kids were. If anything, it kind of shows me how powerful it is when people actually post things on social media. And I want that Taylor Swift energy, that Taylor Swift post concert Instagram energy to, by osmosis, be used by the myriad of, so many of my friends that haven't said a thing about the conflicts of the world, about, many of the things that I talk about with Save the Children and Choose Love, are posting about how their weekend was good.
So nobody is allowed to have fun anymore? No. We're all supposed to just live in his dark cloud and we're supposed to be sad all the time? No. Meghan and Harry can go to the Beyonce concert and have fun. No, they can have fun. Oh, okay. He won't say a thing. But if the royals go to a Taylor Swift concert, no, you are not allowed to have fun. Okay, I just wanted to clarify. And he will judge you.
That's good. No judgment, Go and enjoy yourself with your family. But whilst you're in that place, that kind of euphoric place, think about...
He said, no judgment. I'm not going to judge you as he's judging you.
Think about how little it would cost you to do the same, even just once a month. I'm not even asking for once a week, once a month. Just think of a charity that you care about. If I use Save the Children, for example, and the many things that we are doing globally, that you could just reshare, post.
So he's telling us now that we are not charitable if we attend a Taylor Swift concert.
Yeah.
The nerve of this guy. How dare he try to make us feel bad about going out, hanging out with our friends and family and dancing to shake it off.
I know.
Make a reel and have a call to action. Parents, we need our children to inherit a world that they deserve. And in order for that to happen, it means us adults need to have some kind of voice. No one's saying you can't go to your fashion experiences in London and Paris and Milan and New York. No one's saying you can't do your film premieres or be an epic podcaster, food blogger, singer, athlete. I can go on all day.
Someone sounds salty that they didn't get invited to Paris Fashion Week. That's what that sounds like to me. Like he's looking at all the covers and all the fashion, and I could have been there, and I could have been a photographer.
Mm-hmm.
And it sounds like he's been talking to his friend that is equally salty that she didn't get invited to Paris Fashion Week. Exactly.
It costs you nothing. And really, what kind of brand are you trying to protect if screaming for children's protection is going to hurt it? What kind of brand are you trying to protect if protecting children will hurt your brand? So on this Monday, I once again am politely begging all of us, whether we have 50 or 50 million followers, but also all of my fancy friends, and I have many.
That's just like the time he said he had a first class ticket, and all my fancy friends, and I have many. This is just all about him. He's such a narcissist.
That are going to be going to wonderful parties. Some you may see me at. Either own your apathy, which is fine, and just live this life that you do, that you project online, and stop being performative about your activism. Or help us whisper so the whisper can become a roar, and we can carve out a future that our children deserve to inherit. Let's have some of that Taylor Swift energy about the ills of the world.
Cuckoo, cuckoo. Now, there is no way that had Prince William and his kids taken a picture with Taylor Swift, had that not happened, there's no way that he would have put that video out there. He is salty because he saw the royal family with Taylor Swift, and he knows that Taylor Swift is bigger than anybody that's come to that town in a long time. And she loves the monarchy. Exactly. She loved the queen. She just loved it. And he couldn't wait to just put his 2 cents in there. He really is like a rain cloud over us. Like he's one of those guys at a party that, like, if it's a seating arrangement and you see you're sitting next to him, you on the fly, like, switch seats, with somebody else that you hate. Yeah. But oh my God, could you imagine him just talking at a party, a dinner party, sit down dinner party? Yeah. And you're stuck with them for like 2 hours. Oh man. Oh. Man. I don't know what the point of putting that up was. I really don't. He just wants to make us feel bad for showing some kind of love and kindness, and we're all wearing friendship bracelets now, and the world's like hugging each other again, and we don't have to wear masks. I mean, he hates that. He hates that. And he has to remind us, you guys better stop having a good time. Unless it has to do with Meghan. Unless it's at Beyonce's concert with Meghan and Doria. Yes. Then you can have a good time. Have a great time. Forget about charity. Forget about the children. Forget about animals. Beyonce's fine. But if you're a Taylor Swift, you better use your voice. You take that Taylor Swift energy and
go
you
out
use
there.
your voice,
Yeah.
because at that moment in time, those 3 hours during that concert, you're not doing something for charity.
Yeah.
There's something wrong with you.
Yeah.
And then the hurting brand and hurting people's brand. What is it? He said, think about it. If helping children is going to hurt your brand,
Who's not going to help children,
he's
Misan?
such a hypocrite. He really is a hypocrite.
Who is not helping children?
Is it like the Balenciaga thing all over again? What's he talking about?
I don't know. He sounds like it. And he was actually one of the few photographers that came out there against it. I was very surprised and
shocked.
proud. I was proud of him at first.
But attending Taylor Swift is hurting your brand.
No, he's saying if you don't go to Taylor Swift and mention the children while you're doing that, or use the same energy that you're posting about Taylor Swift, about posting to save children, then what's wrong with you?
He's shaming us. He likes to shame people. He's probably upset he didn't get those tickets. They've been sold out for a while, and he's like, "Oh, my phone blew up. All my friends are going to the concert, and I can't go, and I'm left out." He's like the unpopular kid, who doesn't get seated at the popular table.
Look, Misan, we don't live in a communist society. Not everybody has to do exactly what you think they have to do. There are a lot of people helping in ways that you don't even know about. Okay, so don't worry about it. People are giving. People are donating their time in the little ways that they can. And guess what? If the royal family wants to go rock out to Taylor Swift
on his birthday,
on Prince William's birthday, you know what? They have every right to. Stop getting so pressed. Today's animal rescue is Kennel to Couch. They're a nonprofit organization that connects open-hearted dog lovers with individual at-risk pit bulls at shelters throughout the country. So this is all over the country. They are finding pit bulls that are on death row, putting them in foster homes. Guys, we love those foster-based programs. Those are the ones that are really saving the day. If you want to talk about saving the day and helping animals,
if you want to talk about true heroes, Misan, and people who are actually using their voice, why don't you go on this little website and maybe like put out a blast email? Why don't you go do something good today?
Kennel to Couch. Please share them with friends and family. I'm putting their link in the description below. You should also give them some love if you can. Every little bit helps. Thanks, guys. We will see you very soon. Have a great day.
Love you guys. Bye.